Welcome back to the season 1 finale, the Midwest Takeoff. Let's get it. I'm your host, Troop Nation.
And I'm your girl, Mila Topicz. And listen, I'm always excited. But today, like, literally is our season 1 finale episode, Troop.
Yes.
Boy,
I'm super excited, yeah. We have a live audience tonight.
Listen, a whole live audience. Yes. You know what I'm saying? We not only do we have a live audience, but we got a wonderful, beautiful, phenomenal host. She goes by Juju.
Hey y'all.
Hey,
yes. And she's a radio personality. She's hosting, having events. She has her podcast. Listen, a boss.
Don't make me blush.
Listen, we got to give you your credentials.
We gotta let you know.
Yes, so we appreciate you for being here with us. We always the one asking the questions, and we getting the questions asked. We feel a little special today, so thank you for making us feel special. Of course, I feel special too, being able to ask y'all some questions.
We get interviewed, right?
Right. All right, let's get it started.
Let's jump into it.
Shout out to the Midwest Takeoff, man. I'm happy to be here. Happy to be here with Troop and Mila.
Yes, thank you, boo.
You want your big one? So, getting started. I want to see, like, we're going to come from the beginning because this is the season finale. How we even get here? How do we get here, y'all?
Through a barbecue.
Eating chicken, and y'all know I'm going to eat.
And on the grill. That's for real. Seeing her at a barbecue, literally telling the story.
You know what? With the start, you know why we had a barbecue?
What's that?
My best friend is here, and they had a barbecue for me, actually, for graduating at esthetician school.
Wow.
That I haven't done nothing with yet, but God is good. I'm grateful to be here. I'm an esthetician. Y'all don't even know that. I'm an advanced esthetician.
Oh, yeah, so I got to run it, but, you know.
And listen, and literally clicked and asked me to be a part of his fashion show, a host.
Yeah. I have a clothing line called Global Kings, Global Queens. So it's about world travel and being anywhere and everywhere. So I asked her to host that, and she asked me to host.
We had a Netflix and chill event. You know, Mila Topicz to talk about all the topics.
Oh, yeah.
So I had a sex awareness event. We talked about sexual traumas. We talked about.
And it was easy to talk about that. I'm not gonna cap.
STIs. It was a fun event. We was in pajamas.
Yeah.
It was a nice event.
Y'all did your TLC dance?
I danced. Y'all know I think I can do everything. You know, I'm a dancer, singer, activist, actress, mother. You know, what don't I do?
For sure. So it definitely came from fashion show to hosting an event with her, and like, hey man, you want to do something together? Let's do it.
And that's it. Now we're here at the Midwest Takeoff.
Yeah,
taking off.
Where did this name come from, though?
Go ahead, True.
All right, so it actually came from, if you notice that a lot of people don't even know Ohio is the Midwest. So there's 12 Midwest states. But when you get known here, you leave, go to Atlanta, go to New York, go to LA. Everybody leaves the Midwest. So I'm like, man, we Midwest and we coming up with all this stuff and we bouncing on our own city. So I came up with something to get everybody known from this city and the rest of the 12 Midwest. I'm like, the Midwest is taking off, man. We about to take off for real. And
period.
I'm like, why not us? Why not us do it? And we started off with that.
Hey, the Midwest really do have some talent. We got some.
Think about everybody who came from.
Think about
a lot of stars in the audience. If you a star, clap your hands right now.
Yeah.
If you a star,
and where you from? Cleveland. The Midwest. Yeah.
Midwest.
So, what's your ultimate goal? What was your ultimate goal going into this project? And is it still your same goal ending it?
I'm gonna say ultimate goal. In general, with this project, it's just to continue to like have all type of people on here. At first, it was like, let's do singers, rappers. We have had a chef on our show. We had radio personalities. We had a DJ on our show.
Skater.
We got a pro skater. We had a cat lady.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like literally got viral from having her cat. Like,
the cat attacked me 3 times.
Real shit. Yeah, it literally clawed off his leg like this. It wasn't that funny, but I was, bro.
The cat got me.
Go watch that
episode 6.
Episode 6.
Yeah.
But yeah, and so it's just like our goal with this show in general is to just keep having all type of people. An entrepreneur is an entrepreneur.
Yeah,
go ahead.
We definitely want to highlight the stars that are across the Midwest that I feel like when you can be from a chef to a pro skater to a music
writer, anybody.
But you are a star and people should see you. Yeah. And so we want to highlight you and let people know that there's somebody in the Midwest that is taking off and this should be you. And why not? And why not you?
And then what podcasts are having performances at the end of their show?
Yeah, this is a talk show.
And it's not even the person that we interview. We bring a variety around here.
For sure.
And it's like, for real, it's super dope because it's just so much talent. I literally have been, we be having like when we do our shows, it's normally just me, Troop, our camera crew. I'll be like, y'all are talented. Like, so it's just so dope. I believe everybody here gonna be somebody. So
to be able to be right now, they stars, man. Let me hear y'all for yourself. Get it up for yourself. Y'all like stars.
Gotta give it to y'all for incorporating, live performances at the end of your show, because like you giving people a platform, and that's sometimes all somebody needs, just to be seen.
I want them to be seen.
Yes.
That is the biggest goal for me, for you to be seen. Like, we bring y'all on the show for you to be seen because you are a star. And you're talking about something positive and you're doing something great for the city.
I was about to say that. And we love all music. Everybody, I'm not judging nobody, but our community, I'm tired of hearing just about killing and shooting and drugs. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's your life, because people do come from that.
Right.
So I'm not never going to knock that. That could have been really what got you and they elevated your life and help you pay for your family, your bills. But even on our show, we've had, and no shade to anybody, we've had people that want to be on the show, but y'all rapping, it's not conducive to what my daughter can't listen to that. You know what I'm saying? Or my son, I don't want him to see that, or his nephews or whatever. We gotta be positive, period.
We want to bring a positive show to the city, and we want to bring people from all the Midwest that's doing something that's positive across 12 states.
Yeah. Because there's definitely so much more to our community than just those things. So I'm grateful that y'all are shedding light on that. So, coming together, right? Y'all say y'all met at a barbecue, which is just so random. Like, it came together to make this show, right? So, coming together is kind of hard, two minds. Sometimes they always don't think alike. So, there's things that you agree on, that you love, and then also things that you disagree on. So, I want to know the things that y'all agree on, that y'all love about each other, and the same things that y'all be like, you know what? This one we ought to work on. For sure.
You about to throw an argument on the pod.
I don't know, man.
I'm keeping it together because I ain't going to embarrass you, brother.
I ain't going to embarrass you. I got you. But me and Mila, I'm more of a soft-spoken person. And Mila is very smart and outspoken. So,
everybody like, yeah, she is.
So, if you know her, it correlates. So, I can tell you firmly, just like this, and this is what I mean. And she can be like, hey, I said what I said, and I'm going to stand on it. Amen. Yeah, so that's really how.
Amen, my brother.
Yeah, right there in the back. It just works like a yin and yang.
It really is.
It definitely gives off.
That's the positive.
Now
I'm going to say the negative. No, I'm just playing. It's really got no negative. When I tell you that I have met a person, when you had the same goal in mind as a person, regardless if y'all agree or disagree, we can actually have a argument, which we have had.
Yeah.
And literally talk about it, work through it. And so I think the difference is that like he's more reserved and I'm more like, well, I'll say what I want to say. He's trying to save me on the show, if that makes sense. Like from saying something that I want to say. Like, but he like big bro mode all the time. Like, don't say that, Mila. I'm like, listen.
They gonna get it.
They gonna say it because I don't know who I'm saving. So we're gonna talk about mental health on this show. We're gonna talk about different phases of my life. I'm okay with that. So Troop is trying to be more open, and I'm here to help my brother because at the end of the day, can't nobody judge me but God. So I'm not really worried about what somebody gonna say.
Image or anything like that.
I don't worry about that because at the end of the day, I'm gonna talk about it.
You always need them two dynamics on the show though, because some people gonna agree with you, it's out with you. Some people gonna be like, no, I feel where she coming from.
And I'm just two stories.
Yeah. So I love that.
I did good, brother, didn't I?
See, I ain't starting no trouble. You gotta put that off on me.
We don't got too many disagreements. It's all love for real. She's a positive person that's outspoken, and I'm more reserved that's outspoken. Like I say, and she say, and we come to the middle, and that it works.
Yep.
Yeah. There's no.
And we get in each other. Like whoever wants to start business is very. I've been doing my Mila Topicz events by myself for so long that I don't have to really balance off of who opinion and really care about what people say. But when you working with somebody, you actually do gotta come to a middle ground. Troop ain't never like been like, well, I'm the one and this is what I like. We ain't never did that. Some people be having ego trips and stuff like that. I just want to say that because you gotta go out the window. what's the best benefit for this show and our overall platform? Even if somebody was like, hey, Troop, I'm gonna talk about killing and I'm gonna give you $5 million. Come on, this is what we gonna do. We gotta have a balance where we like, that ain't what we trying to do.
Yeah.
So ain't no money that's about to sell us out on each other. No. We're on our vision. So that's another thing.
I ain't gonna sell out.
So coming together, you obviously have to come together on, middle ground, same values, same achievement that what you're trying to come through. So when we speak on that, like, what's a big life achievement or achievement period that you're trying to accomplish here with this?
For me, a national TV show.
Yeah.
The Steve Harvey show, a Wendy Williams type show. Ellen, like a talk show. Like, we call it a podcast, but as you see, we have a performance. We're on the stage. We have a camera crew. Like, this is not no ordinary podcast. We set ourselves apart for a reason because we're going to go to the highest level with it.
Period. My highest achievement, I be like, my highest achievement with this show and my life is too different. Like with this show, like he said, we're going to continue to like have the outreach and things like that and keep getting on a bigger scale, grand scheme of things. My biggest achievement in life right now and in general is like my internal peace. Yeah. So it's like, and I know that's like, it sounds kind of little, but like,
nah.
It's like, that's a big deal for me. Like right now, and no matter how famous we get, no matter how rich we get, no matter people be having the most money and they do not be okay inside. Yep. They don't have no peace of mind. They still keep searching. They don't spend time with their family. I love you, Troop. No differences, but like, Troop, he hard with this podcast. He like, Mila, we're not taking no break. We doing this, we going hard. I'm like, listen, Troop, I'm going to travel. I got birthdays coming up. My kids' birthdays coming up. He like, but no, Mila, no. I'm like, nah, Troop. I'm gonna live my life, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I love you. But I still, that's my achievement. Still being able to have my lifestyle and do my dream at the same time. People let things take over their life. I'm not never letting nothing take over my life.
I agree with that.
I know, bro. It's okay. We working on it. You're coming on the trip this year.
Working on it on the show.
Big birthday coming up. August, Leo gang. I don't know if any Leos out here. Yeah.
One.
Yeah. I knew she was a Leo. Yeah, I knew it. Here we go. I knew she was a Leo. That's my baby.
Energy, loving the big personality. So also coming in, so you got not only your work life, right? You got your 9 to 5. You trying to chase your dreams. Yeah. Do both of you guys have children?
No,
you don't have children. Okay. So how do you balance literally chasing your dreams, having to work,
she's a boss,
and being a mama? Talk about it, Mila. It ain't nothing easy. Sheesh.
She got a clone. She got a
You know what? I literally just have to do it. Like my slogan now, it's been do it scared. But I don't necessarily feel scared no more. Because it's just like, I used to be an overthinker where I gotta be like, keep thinking in this, but I'm like, I just gotta do it. Like, I literally, sometimes my kids come to my event. Sometimes I have to have them with me. I'll be like, listen, or even now my baby calling me right now, I want to be with her. She like, mommy, what you doing? I'm like, baby, I'm at work and I love you and I'm gonna come get you tonight. Even if it's 11 o'clock at night, I'm gonna come get you. And it's like, I love my kids to death, but moms get into this box that like, I'm a mom and everything I do is for my kids. No, this is me. Mommy's doing this for herself. Because at the end of the day, if I'm not following my dreams, if I ain't following my dreams, how I'm going to tell Journey and John to go follow their dreams?
Facts.
Like, whatever they want to do, I'm going to support them 100%. People be saying this legacy thing for their kids. I want my babies to have their own. I'm going to leave something for them because that's what I'm going to do. I have life insurance. I'm going to have businesses for them. But I want my kids to be able to figure out their life. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to support them whatever they do. My life is not my kids. I love the hell out of them. I would die for them. I would do anything for them. Yeah. But I have to separate that. Mila Topicz, that's me on my grind and my purpose. This is what God tells me. He wake me up in the middle of the night. Mila, this is what you talk about on Why Is It Wednesdays. Mila, this is the next event you're doing. So that's my purpose. And I can't say that for a lot of people ain't in their purpose. So I'm blessed to be able to be like, I could die today. And I still hate when I say this because death is people don't like to talk about that.
Speak that.
God's gonna take me when He take me. I can die today and say I was in my purpose and be like, I'm alright with that. For real. Yeah. That's how I balance it because it's my life. Mm-hmm. It's me.
Okay, so
I'm a good uncle.
He is a dope uncle.
I like you.
Uncle Troop. They love Uncle Troop. We need everybody to Uncle Troop in their life.
Of course, but even like without having kids, right? Just walking in your purpose. Yeah. We speak about it, and sometimes even when we speak so highly, but we speak like it's easy. So me being in the entertainment business and knowing like where y'all coming from, trying to start my own project or whatever. And even there might be some people that's just kind of scared to chase their dreams. What do you do when you're scared? Because fear always creeps in.
So it's a quote that Will Smith said. And he mentioned like on the other side of fear is bliss. And I live by that because nothing scares me anymore. It's like I've been through the roughest of rough. I've been through the highest of highs. And what I learned from being in the rough part is it doesn't last. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're smart. So me being smart coming from where I came from to where I'm at now, it's just a transition of mindset. You hang out with where you want to be. If you're hanging out with down people, you're going to be down. You're hanging out with good people, you're going to be up. So I only hang out with people that got something going on. If you have nothing going on, don't invite me.
That's right. I wanted to tap in with that. We just had, we just shot with Anuvybe. Make sure y'all check that episode out. That's the last one we dropped. And we was talking about like, healing can be ghetto. I say that because people don't want to say that. They like, oh, I'm going to heal and I'm a new person and life is good. People think that, you know what I'm saying? But no, I say it's pains on both sides. Because it's going to be pain if you keep doing the toxic stuff you're doing. Yeah. And it's going to be growing pains and trying to go through the traumas and stuff that you have been running away for years from. So I'm going to pick that side.
Growing pains is the best though. Because you got to learn how to do it. Like learning anything, you got to grow to learn it. You know, and then once you get to that level, you're a beginner once you get to the level. You got to grow and learn that to get to the next. So it's always a mountain that you're going to climb. Even when you're at the top, you're going to climb higher to get higher. So you're never going to stop being the best version of you because there's always something else you can do again and better.
Listen, I ain't never going to be in a box. I'm going to still be 70 years old trying to figure out what else I'm going to do. Like, I keep seeing that all the time. This is older than she's like 100 years old. She been a trooper. She been an activist. I cannot think of her name right now, but she had so many different phases in her life. And I think that people try to box you in life in general. Like, nah, that's not for me. It's not for me. You can't put me in no box. I might be an advanced esthetician tomorrow. I might be a stay-at-home next day. I might be a worldwide traveler. I might be a host. I might be a model. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Whatever I feel is what I'm about to hop in. Yep. And you can't tell me nothing else.
I think a lot of other people speak to you out of their fears sometimes. Yeah, they talk you out of your dreams.
Just
they talk about what you're trying to do. You know what I mean? They speak their fears onto you, and you start believing them. You like, oh dang. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you got to.
Watch, I love it.
Oh yeah, you feel me?
I'm blessed to be able to say like I've been around people, and I know about you guys also, but I've been around a great support system that's like do whatever you want to do. Yeah. So I'm blessed. But I see a lot of other people that tell you like. No, you can't do this, or you don't try that, or this can happen. Like, no.
I don't believe in the word can. It's not in my vocabulary. I can do anything that I want to do. My mom told me I was a star since I was young. She told me I was a trooper, and I've been there. I'm here to bring people, highlight people, save people. If you're on this show, then I believe that you're a star. And so that's exactly what I'm going to bring to the table.
Let's get it.
So going over like just reflecting on this past season, can y'all say what was maybe your most impactful episode that like impacted you personally?
For me,
I probably got different one of these.
Yeah, for me, episode 7, we had DC YFL DC on the show. He was talking about passion and what it means to be passionate about your craft and how far passion can take you. For me, that was the most impactful thing because it stayed with me. And if it stays with me, then I can grow from it. And this is my passion to talk to people, to hear your story, to share my stories, and highlight everybody all at once. So that living in your passion, living in your true purpose, that was probably my favorite segue.
My baby's here. They know what I'm about to say. A new vibe, but because it was these 3 beautiful queens that came on our show and set the tone for a new vibe. I could feel the healing off just talking to them. It's rare that you can meet people and you can really feel like, oh my God, they living their life.
They got good energy.
And if they die, they fooling the hell out of me and they need to be on Hollywood. Because I was on there sharing my, like, it's our show. I'm on there sharing my problems. Like, listen, I need to work on the way I talk to myself. what do you think? That somebody touching me last week. What do you think I should do? Like, no, for real. And I was like, I just need them reminders. Sometimes you meet a person and God be putting them in your path because it's like, you need to hear this. Come on, like this is more positive. You need this. They fed my soul. Yeah. And then we had a performer who was singing to his daughter.
Oh yeah, Dub.
We had Dub. He had his baby girl on the performance stage making a song about her and his three daughters. This baby girl, if y'all go watch the episode, I forgot what episode it is, true. She was crying. She like 10 years old. She in tears while her daddy performing. Like, that was so beautiful. I was about to cry.
Yeah.
That changed my life.
Young Kings, Young Queens.
That changed my life. Right there, that moment.
I had a daughter on stage and he rap about being
a
father and being growth and what it is to be overcoming subjective things and stuff like that. She was listening to her dad.
In tears. Looking at him like he was a king.
In his star moment.
I was about to cry. I was raised by my daddy, so I know what that feels like.
Yeah. And I definitely like that.
That was a vibe.
Yeah, for sure.
So I know where y'all are trying to go with this podcast. Y'all definitely touching the people. You talking about walking in your purpose, being impactful. So, when you post these episodes, right?
Yeah.
You put them out publicly,
right,
and you promote them. People reshare them. You never really know who's watching,
right?
Right? You never know who you're really touching. So when it comes to somebody just looking from the outside in, what are you hoping that they're taking away from what you're trying to convey or perceive?
When we put out the interview, we post both the interview and the performance. We try to get the best clips of what they talk about throughout the episode, whether it's helping somebody mentally, whether it's dropping gems on the city. We do both for every episode. I want you to drop gems. I want people to get knowledge, and I want people to know who you are as well, from your mental health to your stardom. So what we post on our social media pages is basically to come up with something that you can relate to. That's how we post. We want you to be relatable to what we're talking about throughout every episode.
Period.
Staying relatable, staying human. I guess that's one thing I respect about both of y'all. Is like, there's other people that could be in the audience. I don't know. I don't want to speak for all of the audience, but I feel like I can relate to either of you. Individually, different ways and different forms. Like just being human.
That's basically what it is. And I just want us to keep promoting people up. It's so much negative in the world
and cliquish.
It's so much negative. Everybody think, oh, you ain't this. If you ain't at this level, you ain't got this many followers. You ain't this. What are we talking about right now?
That's
nothing. That shit is irrelevant.
It's a facade. It's a shadow.
But on the other side, being in the entertainment business is it's hard too, because we got to worry about being liked. We got to worry about being promoted right. We got to worry about our brand. We got to worry about so much that it's like, okay, how do you not get tied up in that? How do you not get tied up in the likes and the views and everything, but you also trying to push yourself?
I had to separate that. I had to, it's certain times.
I separated.
We already know. I do Thursdays, do not disturb days. No text, no phone calls, and it's about my kids. No, sometimes I have to delete my IG because I be too obsessed with going on the app. It's like a habit. You scrolling, I hit it on accident, even on my do not disturb days. I can't do it. I have to detach from that because that is fairy tale life. Period.
Yes.
Well, I got my real name, but a lot of people don't know that. But the ones who do. But
the mystery.
But Troop Nation is. I own that name. I own that brand. Myself is a brand. And so when I come out and people say, "What's up, Troop? What's up, Troop Nation?" I'm talking in my brand. I'm not talking inside like you're my family member or you're my cousin or something like that. I'm talking as if I am the business. And so when people say, "What's up, Troop?" I know how to conduct myself because of that. It's not the same 9-to-5 life or anything like that. This is a brand that I'm creating with Troop Nation throughout the podcast, that I'm my own brand.
Now I got another question for that. So when it comes to your brand, right? Sometimes your brand starts to become bigger than you. People notice your brand before they notice you. Well, you're a part of your brand, right?
Right.
But y'all know you now represent her when you represent him because y'all are team, right?
Yeah, team.
So what happens when you're tested or you're about to be taken out of your comfort zone or you know, you're about to get to that point? How do you control yourself and have to bring yourself back and be like, I got a brand. It's something, I'm creating something bigger than me, so I can't react how I really want to react.
I got an entourage that'll take care of you.
He got the goons. He got the goons. I need to get your people.
I wasn't gonna say that. Let God handle it. Y'all know at the end of the day we gonna pray about it.
Yeah,
no,
I gotta protect the brand.
I feel like as long as you don't put your hands on me, no, I understand. But that's a great question. I'm over here thinking. So it's been times where he's been out and they be like, oh, is it Mila Topicz? Is it Mila Topicz podcast? Yeah. It's been vice versa. Oh, is it true? We just be having to the back. That's on the testing part. The most tested we've been so far.
People try to
because they try to separate us already. People be like, I'm gonna take Mila Topicz and I'm gonna put her on mine, and vice versa type. Yeah. I'm about to have truth. People just want to see how y'all gonna rock or not. And it ain't.
It's solid, guys.
Solid this way.
Your team.
Gang. Yeah. Ain't no going away. I'm gonna talk to you before it. Yeah. And any event that I had is gonna have the Midwest Takeoff logo on that boy.
Yeah. This is a teamwork.
Yeah.
This is Mila and Troop and Mila. There's no separating the team.
But yeah.
It be hard though, because you know, as soon as God bless you, the devil do test you. Yeah. Sometimes the devil tests you and he'll bless you like,
when you know though.
Hold on, I gotta appreciate my blessing one thing at a time. Like,
but real quick, because I just want to say this, because first of all, we not listen. We prayed before this episode. You know, we don't even pray before episodes, but me and Troop did pray together. I just want to say that. So at the end of the day, we covered. Yeah, we covered, and that's just what it is.
This is our show.
Yeah, I pray before every podcast because God help us say the words we need to say. Help us be aligned in your way at the end of the day, because it's all because of Him at the end of the day.
So I do want to open up the floor if anybody else wants to ask some questions. Anybody else got some questions for our podcast?
We had this question bucket. Where the question bucket?
You want me to tap in with the questions?
Anybody tap in?
Some they might be shy.
I hear a little jiggle.
Here, I'll go straight to the.
First of all, I just want to say, what up, y'all? Yeah. This is raw for real. I love y'all. I'm gonna continue to say it. I said it off camera. I'm gonna say it on camera. For y'all to be here rocking with us every episode. I don't care if you. Let me just tell y'all this. Go like the videos. Go comment. Even if y'all only watch 10 minutes. Like, we really appreciate y'all because we need the views. We need the love. Repost it, to share. Like,
and this is for you guys.
And it's for y'all. Send it to y'all friends, your old exes, your mamas. You know what I'm saying? Your baby daddies, his friends, his sisters. I need everybody, for real. So lock in. Your haters. You know what I'm saying?
It takes a consistency to build a brand. And this is going to be a household brand that y'all all are now a part of history. Now I say that y'all are part of history because y'all here at our first live audience. So that's one, y'all hands down. Thank you. Give a round of applause to yourself. Thank you.
You clapping a little too hard.
Yeah,
I was playing.
But this show is to highlight you guys, to show that you guys are stars. And then, you know, we're going to keep going.
We're going to keep going. Anybody y'all even recommend, any artists y'all know, anybody, any entrepreneurs, whether it's, like we said, a writer or producer. And by the way, I need y'all to talk after the show, by the way. We got producers in the building, singers, rappers. We got music people here. We got videographers.
We got a pro skater.
I'm just saying, we got everybody.
Network can get you farther.
Let us know, too. Y'all let us know who y'all think should be on the show on season 2. Season 3, season 4, season 5, season 6.
Yeah, 12.
Girls, like, that's how I'm here. That's how we're here.
You gonna do all the episode 10s.
Yeah. let me rock out the finale. Sorry, gonna go in the bucket. So the first question they got is, what future goals do you guys have looking forward to accomplishing with the podcast moving forward?
Helping all 12 all 12 Midwest states and their communities to highlight their stars everywhere. This is not just a Cleveland show. This is going to be a national show for the Midwest specifically.
Yeah, and we want to do more fun things too. Like this summer, we're gonna go like downtown by Punch Bowl. We're gonna start asking the people questions. We about to start doing. We about to go out of state. Yeah. You know, you coming for my birthday, Troop?
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. We're going to DC with it. Midwest, I'm going to DC. Yeah, you already know.
I just came from DC last week.
I already know. DC is a vibe.
Yeah. I heard like great things about DC.
Come on.
I need to take a trip.
It's only 6 hours. We're going on a road trip.
DC is amazing, but the traffic sucks.
Yeah, and you can get rerouted to Maryland or Virginia real quick.
Real quick. And
I really just think that us as Clevelander, as Midwesters, we're very spoiled because if you go to any major city,
you know where you're going.
You know what I'm gonna know. Any major city gonna have bad traffic. Yeah. We got everything.
We do. We got everything, and
we don't have bad traffic.
And you get off on one exit, and
we don't need more people to move here. We good.
Yeah. That wasn't the invite.
we got good traffic for the people we got here.
All right, next question. What are your guys' biggest inspirations? What or who?
My biggest inspiration is my family. My family, my grandpa, he made what is called being fruitful. So I have a lot of aunties, a lot of uncles, a lot of cousins, and we're all like this. Like if I had no friends, I got 60 cousins. Like for real. Like I have a large family, and so when I say that my inspiration comes from all the people, my family go-getters, like either entrepreneurs or doing something. I was brought up well, but I was also brought up in a way where you have to be independent, but you can lean on your family if you need them. And I have a great, great family. For sure.
Shout out to them. Shout out to the fam.
I just want to thank me. I want to thank me for all the work that I do for showing up. You feel me? But no, my inspiration, one, it really is me. Being on...
I love myself. Myself and myself only.
No, that. So... y'all not about to do me. I got other answers too.
That's that Leo stuff right there.
But no, how I feel when I'm doing what I'm doing, ain't no other feeling than that. Ain't no other feeling than that. I could be having the worst time in life if I'm doing a Mila Topicz event, or I'm doing a podcast, or I'm doing whatever. I'll be like, all right, I'm productive. I'm doing something that's in my intention, in my goal, in my direction. That motivates me. That's my inspiration. But my mother, I never talk about my mom, because it's real deep for me. You know, my mother got deported. I was 1 year old. My sister was 3 days old. You know, she lives in North Africa, Morocco. The strongest woman that I know. She's still to this day. I'm not knocking nobody's parents. Some people's mothers right here in the city, and they are not close to their mother. I know my mama love me. I know she support me. She still is so hopeful, so joyous. So that's really my inspiration.
Shout out to mama. Yeah.
We getting deep on the Midwest.
I thought it was. Y'all just so inspirational. I'm just so happy that I'm here. Like it's doing a lot for me. You know how I get. You know how I get Mila. I get turned out for real. So
we be in the class.
I would start crying like, let me pray. Let me go pray.
Let's go talk real quick, Mila. I got you, Drew. We ready. We talking tonight.
Weird.
Let's keep it.
Next question. What does the future hold for the Midwest Takeover brand?
12 seasons. I told you.
Period.
12 Midwest states. And we gonna knock them all down. We gonna get through it all, and that's what I want. 12 seasons.
And then we can double it up, make it 24.
You feel me?
Yeah, 24. That's 48.
Yeah.
But after that, I don't know the math, so you can go back by
who got the calculator in the audience?
56.
Stop it.
She's like, it's a calendar hour. Help me. I got the 48.
When you become a meme, don't say nothing.
24 times 24 times 24. Most seasons, okay? Look forward to it. Yeah. Next question. What is something that will be new in the next season that like people could look forward to?
You can look forward to... Yeah, you can look forward to people coming from out of state into our show for next season. From either Chicago, Michigan.
We got some actors.
We got some actors coming on the show next season.
And y'all know that you've been on the show. Mila Topicz about to amp the games up. I had like singing and things like that, but I got so much more. that I've been looking at. We about to have, it's about to be lit. We about to have more segments for the show. It's about to go crazy. Pretty excited.
Hey, this is the final question that we got in this bucket. It's a really good one.
Okay, I'm ready.
How do you think that your show will change the Midwest?
Everyone's gonna feel like a star once we're done.
I mean, when they meet great people, they life gonna change.
Network.
That's what it is. And I ain't even being funny, and I ain't saying that on no arrogant stuff. It's just be like, really, we know a lot of people. Like between me and Troop,
yeah,
it's just like that. And I feel like we gonna support you. You got forever supporters. We not just like, oh, come on our show because you got 5 million followers and you're this. No, we want to support you. We listen to Jared music. We listen to Anuvybe music. Yeah. We going to EP Jazzo shows. We coming up. YFLDC said us going to a skate. We going wherever. We going right. We going to GQ stuff. Whatever it is, Chef DB cooking. We coming to the spot.
Yeah,
whatever you got, we supporting you forever. And we can be there. Either me or Troop gonna be there. Or we gonna be there together, or we gonna repost our stuff.
Yeah,
you got forever supporters with the Midwest Takeoff, and that's just what it's gonna be.
Hands down.
Yeah, I like that answer.
Yeah.
Anybody else have any more questions?
She about to come out to the audience now. Don't be acting shy.
Yeah, don't be acting shy. If y'all got any questions, let me know.
Raise your hand.
Or y'all don't want to skip over anybody.
Right here to the front.
Look, go ahead. You got to come here to the front.
I just want to know, is y'all gonna like do like radio besides podcast?
Do
radio?
I can see y'all like doing like a radio show.
A radio show? That could be.
That could be something in the future.
In the morning, you listen to be motivating.
That could be something in the future. Definitely.
Getting people they started.
Look, we tapped in. We got 107.9 in the building right now with Juju.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You feel me? We had Kenya Brown 93.1. We know people at iHeart. We know we good. We can definitely tap in.
I can see it.
We appreciate you.
Thank you. YFLDC.
Gonna be a little guest over here.
Right. You want to come up and ask your question?
You want me to
he ain't walking up. Say, we can walk it over to you. Do a little walk it out. Walk it out. Hey, that's how we're going to be tonight, you. And Ruben. You know, no, hey. Go ahead, I'm ready.
This is for Trooper. How did you get your nickname?
Oh, yeah, embarrass him. Embarrass my brother.
That's crazy. My mom told me I was here to save everyone. She called me her little trooper.
Oh, that little boogie boy. Yeah.
But to y'all, it's still true.
But don't play with my boy. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Anybody else have a question before you wrap it up? Let me just say, go ahead.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, Journey Blue. She got my baby name.
I really don't have a question, but I just more so just want to say, like, I love the energy, the vibes. It's giving me nostalgic, like, growing up, 106 in Park. You know how Free and AJ made you feel? You just want to sit down in front of the TV alone with your crew watching the top 10s, the number 1 channel.
Thank you.
That's what I feel from y'all. So I just want to pour back into y'all and say that y'all are stars as well, and that y'all give off just such a great energy. Y'all cups stay overflowing, as we all are blessed in abundance, right? And so I just wanted to tell y'all, and I love y'all.
We love you, baby. Thank you. I want to say something before we wrap it up to Troop. I really do appreciate you, bro, because literally, even when it's times I don't even feel like doing stuff, you be on my line like, Mila, I'm like, Troop, get on my phone. I'm going through it right now. You like, listen, I know, but sis, this is what we gotta do. Like, you keep me grounded. You a reminder for me to continue to keep going. You are that constant for me, and I appreciate you. Our relationship, we're really family now. Like, you locked in.
Thank you.
You locked in. You come to the family reunion, bro. You come to the And I just really want to thank you for that, because at the end of the day, we need everybody. I'm always a strong friend. I'm the person that poured into everybody. So for somebody to get a pour back into me, that shit is monumental, and I love you.
Thank you.
Was there anything y'all want to let the audience know before we just finish wrapping it all up?
Go ahead, bro. Yeah. I love you all. I love you. No, for real. We really appreciate y'all. Y'all do not have to be here. Y'all have to be anywhere else on a Sunday night. Y'all got kids, y'all got families, y'all got business, y'all got work in the morning. And I thank y'all so much for rocking with us. Keep on rocking with us, because y'all, we gonna never forget this. We going all over the roof with this. You never know where y'all gonna see the Midwest take off.
Facts.
I have to say that this was truly inspiring. I was happy that I was able to come here, and I want y'all to know that being in the entertainment business and starting my own podcast and networking and coming together with certain people and trying to do stuff and then falling off and not being able to, it's actually hard work, especially when you're not getting paid for it. You putting this all together yourself. Y'all put this event together yourselves. Y'all brought these people out. Like, the cameras, everything. Like, we all here for you. We just came to celebrate y'all, and I just want y'all to know y'all doing amazing work. And we see you.
And we see you. And like-minded mothers gonna be around. Like I
always.
And that's what's
always love y'all. For real. Have a friend in me.
You gotta surround yourself with people like that. When you trying to be on an entrepreneur journey, you cannot surround yourself with people that's just comfortable and complacent. So you with us, you locked in. You locked in, you locked in, you locked in, you locked in. Everybody
locked in.
And let's locked in. Whatever. Ain't no switch it up. Period. Whatever you want to do, if you want to start some shirts tomorrow, if you want to open up a cup company, I'm about to come buy a cup tomorrow.
What next? What's going on next?
We got some. We already know what we do. We performing too. We got 2 performers, not just 1 but 2.
Yeah. So
let them know.
So coming up next, we got a new vibe.
Yeah.
We got Toobefresco coming on stage.
Toobefresco.
And we about to get this
vibe out. That's it.
Let's go.
Sending big love and light to Troop Nation
Mila Topicz.
And we are on the Midwest Takeoff.
Yes.
Hey.
Thank you for having us. There's no need for the makeup unless you feel like you can do better than get your cake up. I tried to tell my brother the other day, just wake up, but he wanna sleep all day just to PlayStation. Right there, just really sitting here like that's all that there is to do. I really fear he in the obstacle. I'ma take him through. I got his hand and I got a hand. See, I'm a big sister, not just to them little misters like where I'm from, but where I really come from. Like the sun rays, I'm touching everything. I'm like the moon, illuminating everything just like I do. That's why my name is Journey Blue. Blessed, living undisturbed. Oh, y'all ain't heard that shit can get wild. So if it go up, oh well, in a little while it's gonna go down. You blessed, I'm blessed. There's no stress without tests. There's no L's without wins.
I woke up, I rolled up, I got dressed, I put a drink in my cup. It's my winning season.
Yeah, yeah.
I said you better believe it.
You better believe it. Hey.
No stress.
No stress.
All love.
It's all love.
'Cause I trust in the God up above. It's my winning season.
Yeah, yeah.
I said you better believe it.
You better believe it.
Believe in yourself, cause it's your season. Mind your health, protect your wealth, cause you got reason. No out of focus, make no time for people pleasing. A major part of your success is you believing. Come on and pick up your crown, your daughter of now. Let's brighten your smile. Been carrying the bags for a while now. No more distractions, put your phone down. That blue light is way too loud now. This your real life, this ain't no profile. But it's okay, you get the message when you slow down. I hold your hand, I be your buddy, music soul child. Please understand if you can't change it, let it go now. No more demands unless it's major, don't let it phase you. You need to face it, to find your placement. With no complaining, meditating, intent be blatant, be still and patient. The sun gon' shine and the rain gon' fall. But in the morning when you rise, you be the baddest of them all. Hey,
I rolled up, I got dressed, I put a drink in my cup. It's my winning season.
Yeah, yeah.
I said you better believe it.
You better believe it. Hey.
No stress.
No stress.
All love.
It's all love.
'Cause I trust in the God up above. It's my winning season.
Come on.
I said you better believe it.
You better believe it.
Woke up this morning with a big smile upon my face, believing in myself and that I will see brighter days. It's my time, yes, it's mine.
said you better believe.
Guess what, baby?
You better believe.
Guess what?
Everything's gonna be alright.
Everything's gonna be alright. Yeah,
It's gonna be alright.
yeah. Everything's gonna work out fine. Everything's gonna work out fine.
Seeing
Gonna
is
work
believing.
out fine.
Everything's gonna be
And if y'all not
alright.
believing,
everything's gonna
y'all
work out
simply not
fine.
seeing.
'Cause it's my winning season.
A winning
Yeah, I
I said you better
season.
believe it.
You better believe it.
Everything is gonna be alright.
It's gonna be
Again.
alright.
Everything is gonna work out fine. Yeah.
That's right.
Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna work out fine.
Gonna lie.
Winning season.
just gotta believe in yourself.
You better believe it.
Yeah.
Believe it. You really gotta believe it though. You know what I'm
Really
saying?
It's y'all winning season.
It's your winning season. We winning, you
Yes.
winning, we all winning. And it's the Midwest takeoff, baby. Ain't nobody
Yeah.
doing it better. We some stars around here.
Wow, let's
You
take
love it.
off. Peace.
All right, shout out to Midwest Takeoff for having me. Mila Topicz and Troop Nation, love you both. My name is Jared Horgan, and this is an original called Boston. Hope you enjoy. Take my time, I'm lost for words, but I don't know why. I tell myself this just won't work. Damn. I work long hours while you're at school, and you got the power to make me lose my cool and turn me into a fool for you. 'Cause I don't feel this way too often. So we'll take the train and head to Boston. Ignore lies, lies, lies. You hold me deep in your eyes, eyes, eyes. You're the kind of girl I could get lost in. So we'll take the train and head to Cleveland. Oh, you're on my mind, don't get confused. I don't know why I always hide the truth and say I'm just not into you. We're both too young to do this right, but if you call, then I'll come through tonight. Ain't no waste of time, 'cause I don't feel this way too often. So we'll take the train and head to Boston. No, ignore lies, lies, lies. You hold me deep in your eyes. You're the kind of girl I could get lost in. So we'll take the train and head to Boston. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Deep inside, I know it hurts, but I'm not the guy I know that you deserve. But I don't feel this way too often. So we'll take the train and head to Cleveland. Ignore lies, lies, lies. You hold me deep in your eyes. The kind of girl I could get lost in. So we'll take the train to Boston. Oh, oh yeah. I know. Yeah. Thank you. Thank y'all.
What's up, y'all? It's Toobefresco. Shout out, Midwest Takeoff. Mila Topicz, Troop Nation. This is for y'all. I ain't gigged or performed in a long time, so this is for you all. All right.
Hey, Jared, how you doing, man? What you long time, man.
When I was 15, somebody would've told me about the things I come to see. And there was a man who stood right beside me, who died just to make a place for me. I wouldn't believe them, my Lord, I couldn't see. Needed a sign, come burn this tree. All of them years I was listening to them demons, whose only job was to deceive. But not no more, never again. Who the sun sets free is free indeed. I can't look behind me, cause the one beside me won't let me turn my head to see. Nah, it ain't a regret bone that's left inside my body. If I could go back, I wouldn't change a thing. Cause all of that pain got used so I could finally say, now I'm the man I was supposed to be. Oh, thank you, Lord. I'm learning how to trust in you. So I can be who you need me to. Who you need me to. You need me to. Not just for what I want from you. No, no, no. Because you never forsake me or left my side. And you never will. Nah, you never will. High school felt so real. That's where it all began. I used to pray for the time my crush would call my phone. Till the day I went to class and she told me she ain't want nothing to do with my black. I swore I was gonna die alone. I never handled rejection the right way. I blamed it on the things that I might say. I blamed it on my body and my weight. But it was God keeping problems out of my way. You know Marvin Gaye, he used to sing to me. By high school, a distant lover was the thing to be. By 21, I tried to hug on everything I see. At 23, I was loving everything but me. But thankfully now I'm free. I'm learning how to trust in you. So I can be who you need me to. Who you need me to. You need me to. Not just for what I want from you. No, no, no. Because you never forsake me or left my side. And you never will. Nah, you never will. Oh, thank you, Lord. I'm learning how to trust in you. Oh my God, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Lord. So I can be who you need me to. You need me to. You need me to. Not just for what I want from you. My God, my God. Because you never forsake me or left my side. And you never will. Nah, you never will.
So let's try one.
And that was episode 10, the season finale.
Season 1 finale.
Man, we've been rocking. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all for rocking with us.
Appreciate you, Juju.
I'm just glad to be here.
Where you at? On the
yeah.
What you want?
The Midwest Takeoff.
Tell everybody where they can follow you at.
You can follow me on the gram at Ju_Chains with 2 S's.
Yeah, and we want y'all to go like, share, repost, subscribe, and stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Season 2 coming soon.
Let's go.
All right.